Hi dears, my name is Anna and welcome to my channel about 100 days preparation to the immigration to the USA. Today is day 78 before and we are in Strasbourg now. As you know, on February last week we have an interview in the US Embassy in Frankfurt. And we expected to waiting for our immigration visas and our passports, be ready, maybe, hopefully, in a week. So we really hope to obtain them up to the Friday this week. So we decided to travel a bit during this week, and weekends, Saturday and Sunday, we spent in really small town Niederstetten, somewhere on the western part of Germany. This was maybe it sounds that this decision is really strange. Wow, we decided to spend days in this town. As for me, I have never heard before about this town. This was completely new for me. But we are Ukrainians. I have already told about we are Ukrainians, and nowadays millions Ukrainians received temporary protection in different countries all over the European Union. So family of our friends right now have a temporary protection and live in this town, Niederstetten, small town. So they invited us to them, and we rented a small house near them, not in the Niederstetten, but somewhere in suburban near Niederstetten. Our friends told us about kind of life there in a small German town, and this is really interesting and unusual for Ukrainians. The most interesting things that most of citizens of this town works on factory, like workers in a factory, works like policemen or cashier in a supermarket. So the most of jobs in this town not required the special education. So in this town they have only one school, 9 years school, and most of local citizens really think that this is completely enough, this kind of education. And they were really surprised when all the Ukrainian families decided to enter to the gymnasium in the neighbor town. So every morning all mothers picked up their children to the nearest town or city, I don't know how to say, to gymnasium, and all these children returned back to their town Niederstetten by train. Really nice train we used this train even. This is just maybe 50 meters, not more. Quite modern, but really small train, and like local train. Ukrainians interested asked the locals why they decided to continue only 9 years secondary school, and they explained that the salary in Germany, salary of, for example, managers after with the university degree, just only over 500 euros comparing with the salaries, for example, of policemen or cashier in a supermarket. So they really don't understand why their children have to educate more difficult and obtain higher level of education. and they absolutely sure that 9 years is completely enough. Very funny that lessons at school started at 7:30, and till the midday all the lessons are already completed. So after the 12 a.m. all children is absolutely free. One more interesting thing about the children's education, that half of lessons are about the labor, like cooking, doing something by hand, and so on, and only second half of lessons just math or physics or someone else. I thought about kind of life, like lifestyle in, for example, this small town in Germany, and as I understand, kind of lifestyle in the USA, for example. Lifestyle in USA is all about achievements, life achievements, and the lifestyle in small town in Germany about balance, work-life balance. I don't know exactly. It sounds like as for me, I will try to find some place between these two kind of lifestyle, because the lifestyle which we were able to observe these couple days, this is like to sleep the whole life, and the American lifestyle with an achievements. Sometimes it sounds like you're trying to all the time trying to catch up the rest of runners. You know, like this. Both these kind of lifestyles, you can miss the life. This is a really interesting observation. I'm thinking about this this day, you know. And okay, today, starting from the morning, we had a long trip using 3 trains, and finally we are here in Strasbourg. I know nothing about Strasbourg yet, only that this city just on the border between Germany and France. And first impression that this city of million of bicycles, very common, like in Amsterdam, you know, a lot of, and the bicycles everywhere. And of course, we decided to buy some French wine and so French cheese, and spend this evening sitting on the balcony, drinking red wine with the local French cheese. First surprise, we tried, but there is no in this rented apartment corkscrew. And now I don't know exactly, do we have a glass of wine or not, or we will buy this corkscrew tomorrow, or maybe my husband right now is finding the way how to open it without corkscrew. So this day is almost over, and I'm glad that you are with me. Don't hesitate to subscribe on this my channel, and see you tomorrow. Bye.